Creating a shopping or packing list can be a huge nightmare. It's either we overpack and end up with stuff we don't need, or we forget to bring stuff we really need. Well, fear not. Today I shall teach you the 2 special methods I use to create the perfect shopping and packing list for uni. Although I use it for school, you can definitely use it for every other setting. The first method is quite simple. First, write down the various categories you can think of. For example, in my list I have food, clothes, classroom supplies, bathroom, utilities, etc. Let's take the food category for example. Instead of just listing out the ingredients I can think of, I write down all the meals I'd like to have. Ramen, fried rice, popcorn, I don't know. Just write the food you like to eat. When you're done with that, you pick each meal and now break it down into the ingredients used to make it. So if I wrote fried rice, I would have something like rice, oil, salt, soy sauce, etc. We can use this hack for any category. For example, clothes. Just go on Pinterest and find outfit ideas you like, then break down each image into the clothing pieces. For example, if I want to dress like this image, that means I have to buy a shirt, these shoes, a pair of socks. You get the idea. Before we go on to the next method, please don't forget to engage with this post by liking and subscribing. I'm currently trying to get monetized, which requires getting 4,000 watch hours, so if you'd like to support this channel, you can go watch this video on my channel after this. Thank you. Okay, and now for the next method. This should be easy if you have a very good imagination. For this method, you basically have to imagine your daily routine. Example, I wake up on my bed, which has a bed sheet and pillow, meaning I need to buy a bed sheet and pillowcase. Next, I go to the bathroom to brush my teeth. On my list, this means I have to buy a toothbrush and toothpaste. If I'm doing my skincare next, that means on my list I'm packing my face wash, acne soap, pimple pouch. You get the idea. You can also imagine the place you're going to, in my case a dorm, and try and picture what should go where. This works if you're moving out too. Here's some bonus tips since you watched this far. When creating a packing or shopping list, it's best if you take more than one day to do it instead of trying to do it in one sitting. It is still possible to forget things even with these 2 methods, so don't procrastinate. Additionally, depending on where you're going, if it is a uni like mine, then there will probably be some things that will be provided that you don't have to buy. You can contact your school or take a tour so you don't buy or pack stuff you don't need. Also, this is very important. Even though earlier I said one method was to imagine your daily routine, something like falling sick may not be a daily occurrence for you. That being said, also pack first aid medication. For the ladies, this also includes some sanitary products just in case. Okay, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I'm using a Tomodachi voice generator cause my microphone is not so good and my area is noisy. Please don't forget to watch my speedpaint video if you'd like to help me get monetized. It really means the world to me. Thank you. Have an awesome day.